I brought my canvas, easel, paints, and Persian rug to the Lakeshore in Toronto on this sunny day in the spring. I wanted to paint the sunrise, as the sun is the most influential source of life and energy on Earth. The first canvas I started to paint on was not working out how I wanted, because the underlay paint I had put on was taking too long to dry. Sometimes things don't quite work out how you imagine. I quickly realized this and switched gears. Thankfully, I had brought an extra canvas with me, so rather than give up, I moved forward and started to paint on a fresh canvas. From the very first few line strokes, I knew it felt right and I was in my zone. When I paint, I allow my eyes and hands to make the first moves, then my mind, heart, and intuition react to that with subsequent line work and brush strokes. Something told me I had to be here and I was in the right place, exactly where I needed to be. I'm inspired by the resilience and light that living souls have within them. When we allow ourselves to move, to be free, and express ourselves, we connect to a higher state of being and a higher source of power and energy. On the lakeshore that morning, there were birds flying around and swimming, people walking and rowing. The ever-present hustle and bustle of the city was also going on around me. However, I was in my zone, in my state of flow and expression. I was like a conduit of expression for everything going on around me. Everything I had done and went through in life had led me to this point. The painting I produced was a result of the vibrancy I feel we are all capable of when we are at our highest state. A sense of community, belonging, and hope is possible for the world when we collectively allow it to take root. The life of the individual and the whole is interconnected. Each individual member can influence the mood and perception of the whole. The burst of energy in this act of creation was fulfilling and insightful for me. I hope the ripples of the waves made by this creative act are felt widely and for a long time. This painting is like a poem that revealed itself to me. The prerequisite was my willingness to show up, to try, to deal with obstacles, and tune in to the beauty and energy that surrounds me and ultimately surrounds all of us on the planet. This painting was my portrait and reflection of that moment in time and that moment in my life. With many feelings going on internally and externally,